Welcome back to the channel, handsome strangers. We're going to be playing a very popular game, but with a little twist. You don't know what I'm talking about? Well, let me show you. We're going to be playing Would You Rather, but the strongest Battlegrounds edition. If you don't know how to play this, well, it's really simple. You read a question. Would you rather use Sorcerer or KJ in a public server? So it's really just up to your opinion. So play this along with me. Starting off with the first question, what would you guys choose? Would you guys use KJ in a public server or Sorcerer? It's really up to you, to be honest. KJ's if you really want to flex, and Sorcerer is just really overpowered. Personally, I think it would be crazier to have Sorcerer in a public server. KJ's cool and all, but that's just basically showing you're an admin or you got money. Now, what's our next question? Would you rather have a weakest dummy boss fight or a new character added to the game? Ooh, this one's a little tricky. A boss fight event might be actually happening soon, so that would be really cool to see. And we all know a new character will be added eventually. So I'm gonna have to go with boss fight. That's my personal opinion. I think boss fight's the move. Would you rather have your own custom emote in the game or your own cape? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I personally don't look at capes, and I think there's a setting to turn them off, so I don't think that's really that cool. I think having your own custom emote in the game would be 10 times cooler. YouTuber edition emotes would be the coolest thing to be added. All right. Would you rather have your own custom moveset or your own custom threat level / title that's above your head? So having a threat level would be insane. That's just like an aura, bro. If you have an aura, you're built different, but having a custom moveset, a whole character dedicated to you and all your abilities, how you want them to be, is going to be way cooler. So let me know down below, what would you guys choose? A custom title or a custom moveset? I'm going with custom moveset. Now, this might divide half of you guys watching this video right now. Would you rather 1v1 your favorite YouTuber or the game creator? Now, this is different for both of us right now. Me, personally, I would like to 1v1 like the game owner. I've already 1v1 so many YouTubers, and I know you guys might actually would choose YouTuber over the game owner, but let me know down below, what are you guys choosing off that one? I'm definitely doing game owner. Would you rather learn every combo perfectly or just use Sorcerer to one-shot? Okay, well, to be honest, Sorcerer is overpowered. You're gonna one-shot anybody and everybody, no matter how good they are. Even if they're the top #1 player, you're gonna win because it's Sorcerer. But the thing is, there is no harder flex. There is nothing more toxic than doing the most perfect combo to somebody. That's gonna get somebody to punch their screen. I'm definitely going with perfect combo. That is just such a hard flex. Aha, now I tricked you guys for this next one. Would you rather like this video or subscribe, huh? Which one are you guys doing? If you're a real one, you'll go ahead and choose both. And if you're new here and you don't want to hand them both out, go ahead and choose subscribe for me. Ooh, this one's a really interesting one. Would you rather only be able to dodge or block forever? So you could only choose one. You could either block people's moves or you could only dodge them. You're not allowed to use block, or the other way around. To be honest, I think I'm gonna have to go with dodge on this one. It only makes sense because you can't block everything in the game. So I would definitely dodge everything in the game. If you can, I'm definitely going with dodge. Okay, this one's even more interesting. Wow, these questions are really good. Would you rather have the game keep characters from One Punch Man or add variety characters from different animes? So basically, there's 2 characters already in the game that are not from One Punch Man, and that's obviously Sorcerer and KJ. KJ and Sorcerer are not from One Punch Man, so I don't know. They were great additions to the game. I don't know. I don't want this to be like too much of a generic game where they just stray off and throw a bunch of animes into a battleground game. I'd rather have them go with One Punch Man, to be honest. I feel like that would be more interesting. They already got a lot of main characters in the game, so what can they possibly add more? That would pique my interest. I want to see them stay with One Punch Man. Would you rather add a new map or keep the OG map that we're currently on right now? What do you guys think? This is like obviously your own personal opinion, but I think the OG map is beautiful. There is nothing more perfect than this map. I don't think it should be bigger. I don't think it should be smaller, and I don't think they need to make anything new or flashy because it works. Don't fix it if it's not broken. Am I right, boys? I'm keeping this map. Would you rather rework the basic abilities or rework the ultimates? Okay, this is very interesting. I feel like some of the ultimates are really good as they are, and same thing with some of the basic abilities. It's kind of tough to choose one. All the ultimates are really good, so are all the abilities, but I feel like maybe some of the characters can get even better abilities than they already have. Let me know, boys. Would you rather change the ultimates or just change the abilities? You have to choose one. I think I'm gonna go with basic abilities. We gotta rework those. Not all of them, but just some of them. Would you rather have a more interactive items in the map or remove all items? Oh, okay, that kind of threw me off. But if you guys don't know what this question is asking, basically these trash cans right over there. So interactive items such as trash cans, you guys can pick those up and throw them at your friends. So interactive is like using a trash can, throwing that at your friends, or even like wall comboing. Wall comboing is like another interaction you could use. As long as somebody's against the wall, you could just attack them on it. Would I want to remove that from the game, or would I want to add more? Personally, I think it's actually a really cool concept. I would love to see that more on, like, I don't know, maybe being able to, like, slam somebody in the middle of this bench and break it in half and it does damage. That would be really cool. I know you can wall combo on trees, so that's another nice little feature. I personally think there should be more interactions on this map. So I think you know the answer to it. I'm adding way more interactions. Would you rather become an admin for a day or a famous YouTuber for a day? Okay, when we're talking about admin or famous YouTuber, we're talking an admin about Strongest Battlegrounds. We're not talking about a Roblox admin. So you are limited. And when we're talking YouTuber, we're not talking like 10 million subscribers famous. We're talking like, I don't know, maybe like 100K subscribers. What would you guys choose? I'm actually very curious on this one. Would you guys rather become a famous YouTuber for a day or an admin of Strongest Battlegrounds for a day? You basically get to use the KJ moveset if you become an admin. For me, I think I'm gonna go with admin because, I mean, I think this answer is pretty obvious for me, right? I'm going with admin. This is an interesting collide of two worlds. Become the top donator or become the top player of this game. So if you don't know why you would even become a top donator, basically when you donate Robux to this game and you're the top donator, you get the KJ moveset for free until somebody tops you. And I think it lasts like a month or something, or maybe a week. I think it's a month. I'm not 100% sure. But on the other hand, you don't get the KJ moveset, but you become a top player and you get respect, or you get called a sweaty noob. And then everybody just hates on you because you're the top player and they tell you to get a life or something like that. I don't know. Personally, I would probably go with being the top player. That gives you respect points and it gets a lot of people mad at the same time. Now, would you rather be cursed to using Hero Hunter or Cyborg forever? So you could only choose one of these movesets to use forever. This is interesting, boys. This is really tough. I like them both. I really do. Hero Hunter's really good, and so is Cyborg, but the only problem is I kind of like Cyborg more, I'm not gonna lie. And here's a fun little fact. I think Cyborg has the most damage when you spam M1s compared to all the other movesets. Hero Hunters do have good combos though. You can do like Kyoto combos and stuff like that. Cyborg can do just really good on everything. It gives you range, and I do like the range. I'm going with Cyborg. You guys might hate me for it, but I don't care. I want Cyborg. This question will only relate to a small group of you. Would you rather be pro in this game and suck at every other game, or the other way around? So basically, if you're good at this game, you cannot be good at any other Battlegrounds game. You're stuck and cursed to be good at this one only. Or on the other hand, you can suck at this game and be good at every other Battlegrounds game. Sounds a little confusing, but if you need to rewind the video, go ahead and rewind the video there. Personally, I don't know. This is kind of tough because it's like you're cursed either way. You either get cursed to be cursed in this game or you get cursed in another game. As long as I continue playing this game compared to all the other Battleground games, I think I'd rather just be a pro at this game, even if I have to suck at all the other Battleground games. Whoa, would you look at that? We made it to the end. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Peace.